Alright, we're back, and let's talk about this Oliva Master Blends 1 that we got from Doc. It started off fairly spicy. We'll both agree on that. It was pretty spicy. Then it mellowed out, and we both agreed that to this point, which were like what, an inch and a half, 2 inches almost.
Yeah.
We both agreed that it tastes like a little hay with, and it had like a cedar lining around in your mouth. But overall, it is very, very, you can tell, very well aged tobacco. It's like you're puffing and you don't even care that you're puffing.
Exactly.
It's that great. It's very, very well aged. It tastes so rich. It's almost like a Padrón Aniversario. Like if you had the natural, you know how different it is from the natural and the Maduro. This would probably be like natural because since it's not like a Maduro, you don't get that Maduro taste. It's more of a just through and through good tobacco. So it's like right now it's good tobacco. It's not very spicy anymore, but it's very good, and it has like a hay characteristic to it, and you can just puff on it all day. And it's very good, and we'll see if it gets any more, if it gets full bodied or not. We'll wait and see.
I'm feeling a little of the strength. I don't know if it's because we had the black label before this. I mean, we did have a lot of pizza, so I don't know, but I'm feeling some of the strength. What he said, definitely, you can taste the age on this sucker. It's like I described to Jeeves. All the flavors were like schmelted together. It was like when you smoke an aged cigar, maybe I just bought into it, but you can taste the age. You can taste when a cigar has been aged.
Like all the flavors are just literally fused together.
Doesn't it create like some mellowness?
Yeah.
Like it's very mellow, but it's got flavor. It's got, you know.
It reminds me of like how the San Cristobal, when we had the small one, the Clásico, how it was like, there was that period where we couldn't quite figure it out because everything was just like mixed together and it tastes so good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it went through a little. Well, that one kind of went through a little.
Dead period. Yeah, but it still had that good taste.
Yeah, this one has like a lot of flavors put together. I mean, if you guys ever have one lying around, let it sit for more time, and you will be greatly rewarded. I mean, these cigars are just amazing. This is limited edition, limited production, 375,000 cigars made. It's definitely a good cigar. I mean,
you can't knock it on construction either. I mean, that's a pretty band, pretty etching. That etching must taste great.
We'll tell you how it is when we get there. So, Stogie Chat News. Alright. A topic that has been fueling the fire that is Stogie Chat for the past 2 weeks or so, or more. Smacktard. Or Smackturd. Or Smack Tits.
Whatever.
Smack whatever. Smacktard. Nipplehead. Nipple neck. Yeah. This guy... Who's this muff coming up to our place talking all this smack, right? Well, we don't know. And you know what? I knew... Okay, I know I said it wasn't Darren, but the more and more I think about it...
The more and more I think about it, it's gotta be him.
Darren,
yeah.
Alright, I don't know.
It caused a bunch of conspiracy nuts, but the signs point to Darren.
Yeah, and
It's
the Freemasons
so
and the freaking... Yeah, they're all behind that, dude. It's a whole conspiracy put together by the Illuminati, dude. Of the Bavarian, it's a Bavarian Illuminati, dude. They're all up on this stuff.
So if I were you, Darren, just fess up. Fess up already, man. Just admit that you're smacked hard and let this blow over.
I can't wait to see this bomb drop, man. It's like, when is this dude gonna actually, take action? Or woman, we don't know yet.
But with that said, I figure I might as well just say it.
No, you can't.
There's a video about it anyway.
Alright, well, they'll see the video, but, this is it in person. This is, 4 hours later than when we did the video.
Sure, we're telling Darren to fess up and confess that he smacked hard, but on the side, he's a pretty good guy. He sent me the 80th Padrón Aniversario 80th, and I was speechless.
That was one good cigar. Alright, so there's more kids in the place. So yeah, we're just hanging out doing this one, and seriously, y'all, it's a good cigar. We're enjoying it. Very well aged tobacco. All right, and it's going pretty good. You know what we're gonna have to close the door of our studio now, man. It's too many dang interruptions. Man.
Or whatever.
We could do it at your house, man, but
Nah.
back there with all the chickens and stuff.
Can't. They're more loud than anything.
We could do like a cockfighting thing.
Nah, I don't know how.
You know? I know how to put the navajas.
That's blade or knife.
Yeah, navaja. Navaja.
Well, anyway, more news.
All right, some
Final
more news.
story. I'm admiring
All right, y'all. So, it's not really Stogie Chat news. I was hoping you guys would enjoy this anecdote. So, the other day, I went to the bank. I parked outside of the bank, and I was like, I'm gonna go to the ATM, take out some money, and I got out of my car, got all excited, and then I looked at my pockets. Where are my keys? The dang keys were in my car. They were not even like on the seat or anything. They were still on the ignition. I mean, the car was off, but the doors were locked, and I mean I was just freaking out, guys. I was freaking out. I mean, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I didn't have a spare key on me, but good thing the bank was like 5 blocks away from my house. So it took a couple moments, and I was like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? And then I just started running, and I didn't know I could run so fast. Actually, I ran a clear 4 blocks until the last block when I started getting a little winded. Took some of my albuterol, and from the inhaler, and I ran the rest. And I got home. Okay, we didn't have any spare keys. In fact, my dad had them at work. Oh, gosh, so what am I gonna do, right? How am I gonna get my keys out? Luckily, we had a Slim Jim, one of those. We had one here at home, so I got on my bike. I put the Slim Jim in my pocket. I went down to the bank. So when I got there was a guy selling oranges, and I asked him, hey, hey amigo, puedes cuidar mi bicicleta? Yeah, no se apure, Hey dude, can you take care of my bicycle? All right. He said, don't worry. So I left it with him, and I got to work on the freaking door with this Slim Jim, trying to, open this dang lock. I had no idea what I was doing. So I was just going like that, and there was a guy across the street selling socks as well. So this guy was looking at me. I was like, you know what? I look pretty dang suspicious, Freaking, I'm at this car trying to open this door. Everybody's looking at me. Damn, that's good. All right, everybody was looking at me. And I'm like, what am I gonna do? And I looked at the guy selling socks. I was like, hey, primo, no sabe nada de ese trabajo, Hey, do you know anything about how to do this job? And he was like, no, I don't know. And but he came over and he started helping me. And the guy selling oranges came over and started helping me. And it was all 3 of us trying to do this dang thing. Nothing, it didn't work. Man, was it? I was stressing out. Well, the guy selling socks, he came over and he brought a screwdriver. We kind of pried open the door a little. I stuck in the Slim Jim with the pointy end, and I stuck it on the lock thing, and I just popped it up open, and there it is. I got in my car. So the moral of the story, guys, is now I have a bag of oranges and some new socks. Yeah. I don't know why I did that.
And don't lock your key in your car. Yeah. That's the bigger moral, right?
Yeah, I guess. But I have some new socks, dude. I have it was two packs of socks for $5 and a big ass bag of oranges for $5. So I'm cool.
Good cigar, though, right?
Oh, it's a good cigar. Don't lock your keys in your car. Carry a goddamn freaking extra key. Ugh. Hopefully that'll never happen again. It'll probably happen. So yeah, y'all, we'll be back with more stuff. That's a little tidbit of what happened to me this week. Next, we'll come back with Jeeves' story and how he got syphilis from a hooker. So, alright, Churros and Puros back.